This woman bought all the clothes in the mall. Even more extravagant, she also bought every perfume and luxury handbag in the entire store. Then she left the mall with her bodyguards in a dominant fashion. Her husband saw the string of purchases and got extremely angry. When he got home, he found that the woman, who used to obey his every word, was completely ignoring him. He immediately ordered her to cook dinner, but the next second, the woman stood up and demanded that he sign the divorce papers and move out of the house right away. Because not long ago, the woman had accidentally seen her husband publicly announcing a relationship with another woman on TV. However, when the husband came home, he showed no sign of guilt. Instead, he took out divorce papers and asked her not to interfere with his career. Then he got a phone call and was about to leave, thinking about how she had silently supported him for 5 years, only to be treated so heartlessly. The woman signed the divorce papers without hesitation. She even warned him that he would regret this. The husband didn't want to let her keep the house, but all that was left for him was a wrecked living room. The woman later told her best friend about everything. Her friend deeply admired the way she handled that scumbag. The woman then decided to return to the workforce and prove her worth. But when the man found out she was becoming a designer, he didn't believe a housewife who had been out of work for 5 years could do it. The woman confidently said he was short-sighted. The man, feeling unconvinced, stormed off. The next day when he arrived at the company, his assistant told him a new design department manager had just joined. What he didn't know was, the new manager was the very wife he had looked down on. Shocked, the man immediately pulled the woman into his office. He questioned her, asking if she came back to beg for a reconciliation. The woman calmly said she was only there to work. She told him he was being ridiculously full of himself. The man then said he had no intention of canceling the divorce. The next moment, the woman spun his chair around to snap him out of it. She told him to show some respect since she was now his boss. Then she walked out of his office with style. The man was furious, but there was nothing he could do.